Guys, hey, music friends, am I live? Oh, I'm live. What a surprising live stream this is. Nobody knew about this live stream but me. That's why there's zero people watching. I'm very smart. But people are gonna come in anytime soon. There's already one person watching me. That's great. Okay, so hey, Dragonclaw, Adrian Beltran, the Pugloaf, Superior, Zoneri, Lord Sensor, Arlo Baker, Omega Sky, Jaden Rivera. Hey, Jaden, how are you doing, man? Wow, a lot of people. Okay. Sora Tempest says, hello, dear music enjoyer. Hello, Sora. Yeah, I am a fellow music enjoyer indeed. That's why we're gonna listen to the whole Hollow Knight soundtrack today. Yeah, Superior says you will enjoy the soundtrack. Yes, I know. I've heard some of it already. I've heard a lot of it on the channel. But man, today, guys, I'm very tired. Yeah, Indie Draw says I got a good chuckle out of the title. Why not? You know, I'm very tired. I'm extremely tired. I'm actually going on vacation tomorrow. A much needed vacation. I've been working a lot and and I had to do a video this week, but I was just too tired. So a live stream is easier, so I'm doing a live stream instead. So if I look checked out during this stream, that's because I am. I am checked out. If you're expecting like crazy analysis and chord, and don't just don't, because I'm tired. This is gonna be a very chill stream, okay? Very chill. Hollow says, "Hi Davi, how are you doing?" I'm doing pretty well. I am tired, but I'm doing well. I'm the good kind of tired right now. I've worked a lot in the past weeks. I had very tight deadlines for two games I was working on and doing videos for YouTube. And if you've been watching the Undertale streams, I had fridge problems. You know about the fridge saga. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the Undertale streams. Yeah, Indie Draw says no video editing in live streaming. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I need this week. But I didn't want to not see you guys this week. So a live stream is better than nothing, right? Moonfall, yes, you're early. We haven't even started it. Superior asks, there are two Hollow Knight soundtracks. There's the original soundtrack and the Gods and Nightmares soundtrack. I'm going to list. I'm going to listen to just the original, because the original is just over 1 hour, and I think that's a good. It's a good length for today. Today, today's stream. So shall we start, guys? We already have 100 people here. Hey Bosu, how are you doing, man? And Fitz van der Vlerk, wow, nice name. He says, IMO live stream is even better than a regular video. Should we start? I already have the soundtrack here on YouTube. And William Ethier asks, will you skip the music you already listened to? No, we're gonna listen to the whole thing. So yeah, let's begin. Let's start. And by the way, before we start, I just have to say, because some people sometimes get mad about that, just because I listen to music here on the live stream does not mean that I will never do like a proper analysis video on it, okay? Some people get mad when I listen to music on stream. You know, when I'm on stream, I'm more chill. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not paying like full attention to the music all the time. So people get mad about that. They think that it's the one shot the tracks get, and if I listen to them here, they'll never get their proper video, and that's not true. So let's go. Let's go. This is Enter the Hollow Nest. This is the melody from the title screen. The title is the main theme, right? Oh, wait, I thought the... Oh, very nice. This sounds very much like a main theme. I thought that the first track was going to be the title screen theme. And Antonio Augusto says, are you planning on playing Hollow Knight after you finish Undertale? Yes, I've... Oh, nice. Oh, this harp, beautiful harp. Nice. I've already finished Undertale for now, and I'm gonna play on the gameplay channel. A lot of people don't know yet that I have a gameplay channel, but I'm gonna play some Monster Hunter, and then after Monster Hunter I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. Yeah, that was cool. That sounded like a main theme. I was expecting... This is Dirt Mouth. And Fabrice asks, how is your fridge? My new fridge is just perfect. It's a perfect new fridge. And people are asking what is my gameplay channel. I'm gonna link it here. Oh, this one is... a lot quieter. This sounds like it could be gameplay already. Like maybe a initial area or something like that. So this is the gameplay channel. Oh, this is the hub town. Oh, did you guys hear this melody? There's a fragment here. This sounds like a fragment of the main theme. Wait. Jaden Rivera says, hey Davi, hope life is treating you well. I feel like the Dirt Mouth theme is so sad, yet it somehow has a flicker of hope. I feel like that about the main theme. And the Dirt Mouth here has some elements of the main theme. The main theme of Hollow Knight sounds very lonely and sad, but there's a little glimpse of hope in there. I even talked about that in one of the videos. And this is Crossroads. And Wesley Clymer says, I'm doing a score analysis on the main theme for school. Any tips? For school? What kind of school though? Is like music school or like regular school? Because if it's regular school, my tip is going to be make it entertaining, make it interesting, make it accessible to people that don't know music theory. And Marco is here. Hey Marco. Yeah, we're listening to Hollow Knight. We're doing a stream this week because I'm tired. I'm very tired. And a stream is easier for me. And Lauren says, Silk Song's OST is going to be insane. This one's a lot more atmospheric. Oh, Hans Gretel says this game has a dynamic soundtrack. So the music changes depending if you're in combat or whatever. Marcus says somebody tipped Davi, he works hard. Somebody already tipped me. Jaden gave me $4 or $5. Yeah, Superior says hopefully he'll do Gods and Nightmares in another stream. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, next. Oh, this one's called False Night. Oh, is this like the first boss or something? Again, the main theme. Did you guys hear? This little melody is everywhere in this soundtrack. Oh yeah, this is the first boss. Oh, nice melody. And Renegade asks, is this in the order of how it appears in the game? This is just the track list of the soundtrack, the official soundtrack. It's funny, I know I've heard a lot of the boss music for Hollow Knight. This sounds so much less intense of some of the stuff that comes after. You can tell he's holding back. Again, main theme. Yeah, it's expected, it's the first boss, right? Duster says. So, a lot of people, I've been saying I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. How long is it? How long is the game? Some people are saying it's super long. About 50 hours. Like 60 to 80 hours at least. Oh, this theme's pretty long. Oh wow, that was a great first boss theme. It doesn't sound super intense, which is expected. Brian McFlynn says, I've been consuming Hollow Knight from media for years at this point. In your videos... Oh, what is this? Green Path. In your videos were a final push that got me to finally try it. Oh, cool. Yeah, my videos, strangely enough, my videos were actually the final push that are gonna make me try it as well. And Indie Draw says, said it once and I'll say it again, appreciate you and what you do. Making music theory accessible equals awesome. Thank you, Indie Draws. Yeah, a lot of people like that. Some people get mad at that, but it doesn't bother me. It's funny. It's funny when they get mad at that. Oh, this one is beautiful. These... I have a lot of experience listening to boss themes from Hollow Knight, but not a lot of experience listening to anything else, like gameplay and area themes like this. And the main theme again. I love the harps. And Sam Fisher says, yay, finally caught David Vasque live. Hey, Sam. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, main channel stream. And Zomber says, most people want to see reactions to boss themes, but every area theme in this game is so well done too. Sounds very quiet, very gentle. And again, there's that theme of sadness and a glimmer of hope. And Shy DX says there are harder versions of each boss with evolved soundtracks. You will hear some repeat tracks. And Jaden says a lot of the area themes are perfect to chill to IMO. My roommates and I usually listen to either the Green Path or City of Tears OST for studying. Oh, I know this one. Wait, what is this one? This is Hornet, right? I just heard it. Yeah, it's Hornet. So Hornet is like in the beginning of the game. This one is very good. And Loaf asks, do you plan on finishing Hollow Knight? Yes. I only stream games once a week, so it might take a while, and we might have to take breaks in between. Otherwise, I'm gonna, like, if it's 60 hours, or 70 hours, or 80 hours, if I stream once a week, I'm gonna be playing it for, like, months. But I do want to finish it. Maybe I have to figure something out. I have to figure something out regarding the streams. I would like to stream more. So good. And Echo says, Christopher Larkin released 2 sample tracks for Silk Song on his channel. It would be interesting to hear your perspective on them before release. Maybe you can predict something interesting. That's what I was going to do this week. That's what I was going to record this week. That's because some people have been suggesting that for me. That's literally what I was going to do this week. Like I said at the beginning, I'm very tired. I'm about to go on vacation. I couldn't drag my butt to the studio to do any work this week. Even my couch, the couch that I have here in the studio, this couch turns into a bed, and it's currently in the bed state right now. It's in bed form because I was just lying down there. If you guys... Oh, this is Reflection. If you guys remember the Undertale stream, you guys remember Napstablook from Undertale? I was just lying down there, just like Napstablook. Lying down, feeling like garbage, contemplating the universe. Reflection. This is very soothing. So that's like a save point kind of thing. It sounds like it. Oh, it's a save point track. No percussion. Sounds kind of lonely. I feel like I'm repeating myself saying this, but it all sounds very lonely. Mantis Lords, I've heard this one as well. I love this part. So, are Hornet and the Mantis Lords kind of back to back in the game? Because the vibes of these two themes, Mantis Lords and Hornet, sound very similar. They're boss themes that don't sound very threatening. They sound more elegant. And even kind of benevolent at times. Okay, so the Mantis Lords come in the next area as you progress. They both fight for a reason other than evil. That makes total sense. There's no evil in these themes. Yeah, in both situations they are kind of testing you. Yeah, it feels like that. In my video about Hornet. Oh, City of Tears. People ask me to react to this one all the time. That harp, man. The area songs. Have great harps. Best area song in the game, says Daskar. Wow. Sounds magical. Wow. This I've been saying that all this music sounds kind of sad but still hopeful. This one does too, but especially the rhythm. This one sounds particularly positive. I mean, it's not still happy, it's not a happy song, but especially the rhythm. Especially the rhythm. This feels like a scherzo. This kind of 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's like a dancing kind of rhythm. Feels very bittersweet. Oh, Jaden says this one is sad but gives me a sense of duty. I can see that. It's very well paced. I always feel like strong pacing gives me a sense of duty. This is Dung Defender. What? Dung Defender, is that a boss? Why would you defend Dung? And the Bardmeister says, Yo David, been loving your reactions and predictions. Glad to be here. What kind of music do you like making most? What are your favorite influences? My influences are basically Yasunori Mitsuda is a big one. There's Chrono Cross over there, Chrono Triggers over here, and Xenogears over here. Yoko Shimomura as well is a big thing. Basically, wow, this feels epic. This feels more epic than any other track before. Yeah, and as far as what music I like composing the most, I like making JRPG music. I love to work on JRPGs. I released just this year the soundtrack for Koromon. That was a milestone for me. See, the brass in this track, no other track had brass this prominent so far. Brass sounds very epic and adventurous. And Echo says, you did a great job on that, by the way, on the Koromon soundtrack, I assume. Thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of that too. Crystal Peak. Very minimalistic. Sounds empty. It was like an empty cave or something. And you know, someone asked me what kind of music I like composing the most, and I already told you, but this kind of music here, it has to be the kind of music that I like composing the least. I don't like composing minimalistic music. Like, I do it, like the developers ask for it all the time. Every game requires some music like this, at least to a certain extent. So I have to do it all the time, but it's difficult. Yeah, minimalistic but tense. And Gustavo asks, why not? Minimalistic tracks like these are... I always keep adding more stuff to them until they're not minimalistic anymore. And then the developer says, no, do it again. This is not what we want. I always, like, my music, I like to put a lot of stuff into it, put a lot of phrases, a lot of complexity in it. But sometimes you're required to not do that. So there's... Oh wow, a guitar. And there's percussion now. This became a lot more intense. It's still very chill, but and the Bardmeister asks, did you ever make a dynamic soundtrack like this? Yeah, I made one this year for a game called... It's not out yet, it's not released yet, but it's called Nona's Game. And I made, like, there's a hub world theme, and depending on where you go on the world, the music changes. And Froggy's here. Hey Froggy, how are you doing? He says, Dovey in the flesh, fulfilling everyone's dreams. Yeah. The Dovey, you will only get the Dovey reference if you watch the Undertale playthrough. Fungal wastes. Did you guys hear that? Main theme. Dun, dun, dun. Main theme. The area themes are very minimalistic. That's... Yeah, Daskar says, wow, I never noticed that. I'm noticing it all the time. It's spread throughout the entire soundtrack. It's very characteristic for Metroidvanias to have very quiet, atmospheric, minimalistic music during, you know, the area parts, the platforming and figuring out where to go parts. a lot of pizzicato strings and woodwinds, it makes it sound very cartoony. So to me, if I had to guess, I would guess this is more like a cartoony area, if that makes any sense. It's not as emotionally charged as something like City of Tears. Sounds kind of funny. Oh, it's stinky. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, has some silly enemies. And Duster says, "Oh my god, you have played the game. Admit it." You know, this happens a lot. I guess this kind of stuff and people don't believe me. They think I'm cheating. I'm honestly, part of me is flattered. And part of me, like, you know, I get it. I can never prove that I'm not looking stuff up. It's impossible for me to prove that. So I don't take offense to skepticism. This is decisive battle. Undercover Mallard says, "You should play this game." I will. Yeah, and Duster Mendes says, "No, you know you didn't play, but it's so funny that you nailed it." Yeah, but some people get like skeptical for real. They say I'm cheating and stuff like that. Some people don't believe it. And Ori Cohen asks, "When will you play all the games you review their music?" I'm already doing that. I played Undertale recently on the gameplay channel. I'm gonna link the gameplay channel right here. A lot of people still don't know I have a gameplay channel. Oh, so this is like a generic boss theme. And Jaden says, "I think the fact that so many people think you look things up goes to show how good you are at picking up details in the music." Honestly, it's normal. What I do is normal. It sounds amazing for people that don't know music, but any of my composer friends would be able to do what I do. It's normal. If it's your job to do this, to listen to game soundtracks and understand them and compose them, that's normal. And this Soul Sanctum, oh, this is one that a lot of people ask for as well. Organ. Interesting choice. Organ. Organ is a very interesting instrument. Disturbing chord. Disturbing chord. Yeah. Organ, there's two sides to the organ. it either sounds haunting and spooky, or it sounds spiritual and like religious. Sometimes both. And I feel like this is really towing that line. Oh, definitely both. Yeah, I said it's towing the line. It sounds spiritual, but also there's like spooky, disturbing chords in there. Oh yeah, it's a sanctum, yeah. Even the name says it. Oh, this is the City of Tears melody. I didn't notice. Okay, so I assume this is the combat section, I guess. Oh, this... Now I recognize it. I think it is. Hope Storyteller asks, it's the same melody? I think it is. Now that someone pointed it out, I think it is. And Flowey says, I have 170 hours in the game, I just realized it as well. Wow. This sounds truly menacing and terrifying. I might even say this is the first time I'm sensing evil in the soundtrack. There was intensity before, there was action and tension, but there wasn't evil. This time I'm feeling evil. I'm feeling terror. And Sasha asks, how do you know that? And Gabrielle says, knowing the lore, evil is a mild word. Oh, some relief now. This is resting grounds. Some relief from all that evil. Oh wow. Oh, beautiful. I gotta say though, this sounds a bit more negative and intense and tragic than the previous area themes. Maybe it's because we're progressing into the game, and it's interesting that it's right after the evil part. Now there's tragedy. So I feel like the journey oh, tragic. Yeah, Martin says tragic, nailed it. Oh, it's a graveyard. I feel like the journey is progressing and it's becoming emotionally heavier. We're no longer at the happy beginning stages of the the journey. Wow. That was sad. Queen's Gardens. Oh. That's a bit more positive. This is a lot more positive. And again, guys, sorry if I'm not super active today. Hey, Ivory. Ivory's here. Hey, Ivory. How are you doing? Oh. I would love to take credit for, like, guessing that this sounds regal, but the track title already gives that away. And my camera apparently is confused. My camera doesn't know where my face is. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's kind of dark here. My camera is getting confused. I might turn on the lights later. Yeah. YTUTU says, I'm also tired, man. Let's just chill. Yeah. That sounded very regal. White Lady. Man, I love these harps. I know this melody. I feel like this is a... Wait a second. Da-na-na-na-na. I recognize this melody from somewhere, but I don't know where it is from. Da-na-na. No, I don't think it's the main theme. It's the main theme? No, the main theme is da-na-na-na-na. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's the main theme. It might be related to the main theme. I'm sure I've heard it here, but I don't remember where. And Noemi says, thank you for the stream. Excited for the poll for the next video to go live on Patreon today. Oh, that's right. I have to do that. Good time to join the Patreon for those who haven't yet. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna post a poll today on Patreon. Maybe Pale Court? Oh, it's Pale Court. I knew I recognized it. And Indie Draw says, hey, you're taking time to chill with us. Being tired is okay. Thank you for the support, Indie Draws. Oh man, my camera is really confused. Hold up, I'm gonna turn on the lights. I'm gonna shine like a divine being for a few seconds, but then it's gonna be normal. Okay. Broken Vessel. People asked for this one a lot. Oh yeah, I was the ratings. This is the main theme. A little fragment. See? Main theme. Man, very well paced. Someone talked about earlier about main theme again. Someone talked earlier about a sense of duty. This one, I feel a lot of that sense of duty in this because of how well paced it is. A lot of tension. And Aiden says, main leitmotif follows our main playable character, where that leitmotif often intertwines with it in a different way since it follows royalty. Oh, interesting. Wow. Interesting. Kingdom's Edge. And Troy Brugman says, are you going to play Hollow Knight at some point? Yes. I finished, for now at least, I finished Undertale. Next I'm gonna play Monster Hunter, and then I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. And this is my gameplay channel, by the way. Hans Gretel says, Davi should pin the message. Yes, I will play Hollow Knight. Yeah, and Natendu says, well, it take a long time to finish Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'm thinking with only one stream a week, I think I'm gonna put like small goals, like going through low rank, for example. I have to work with small goals. This is an area theme, right? The area themes are getting progressively more and more tense. Even though they're still quiet, they're sounding more dramatic and tense and tragic. There's no more funny area themes. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I'm really missing, after playing Rise, I'm really missing old school Monster Hunter. Wow. Very tense. There's no rest. I don't feel... Oh, Nosk. I was gonna say I don't feel rested. I feel tense during these area themes, even though they are quiet. But now it's Nosk. I assume this is a boss. Oh wow. I get a sensation from this of like a hunter, something like stalking you, something stalking prey, something lurking, you know, in the shadows. Because it's so quiet, and then it explodes like the hunter's pouncing on something. Oh, a spider. This, I was talking about Monster Hunter, this almost sounds like Monster Hunter music. He's just standing there, menacingly. Cool. It's a spider then. Oh, the next one is called Dream. Yes, exactly. Vinicius Dutra said, it sounds a little bit like Narga Kuga theme from Monster Hunter. I thought the same thing. Definitely sounds like it. Sounds like a dream. Sounds very floaty, ethereal. And Oceano asks, are you planning on playing other Undertale routes? Yes, I will. But I'm gonna take some time to play other games first, and then I'm gonna come back to Undertale. Very lonely. I know I've been saying this whole time, but the solo cello really feels particularly lonely to me. Wow, this was very minimalistic. Dream Battle. Interesting. This one is very repetitive. And there's like dream-like harmonies in the background. The repetitiveness of it, I could see this. I don't know if dream here is like dream in a literal sense, if you're like in an actual dream here. If you are, I could see this repetitiveness as some kind of reference to a kind of a trance state. And Joe McGutt says, please make more Shadow of the Colossus videos. Yeah, that would be fun. I loved the last video I did on Shadow of the Colossus. And Vlatorina says, Dream Harmonies, no way you didn't play the game. Well, there's Dream in the title of the track. Don't give me so much credit. White Palace is the next one. Yeah, and Daskar says, oh wow, he's so good, he could tell the Queen's Garden music was regal. Yeah, some people do that. Have I heard this one? And again with the harps. Oh, this is the melody. The melody that I recognized, but I didn't know where it was from. Is this one? Oh, so this is the King's leitmotif. Interesting. Oh, okay. This is like a remix of Pale Chord. Oh, beautiful. This melody is beautiful. Pale Chord is actually a remix of this. But again, like I said before, this is a beautiful theme, but still towards the end here, I'm sensing all the themes getting a little bit more tragic and tense. This feels tense, you know. It doesn't feel pleasant in a chill kind of resting way. It feels tense. Just dramatic. Happy chord. And it's one of the chords that I usually in the channel I call surprising happy chord. It's a happy chord that doesn't belong there, but he put it there to go out of his way to make the track a little bit more positive. That's interesting. It's these surprising happy chords that make this soundtrack sound like hopeful, because it's a context of sadness, a context of, you know, where there should be sad chords. He goes out of his way to put happy chords there. And Sir Quarren says, is it too late to join Patreon for Paul 10? I'm gonna post the poll on Patreon right after I finish this stream. So if you can join now, send me a DM on Patreon now with a track name and a game name before I finish the stream, then there's time. If I finish the stream and I see your suggestion there on Patreon on DMs, then I'll put it there, is what I'm saying. Wow. That was a home chord. Very resolved, very peaceful for once. I thought I said it sounded very tense, but it kind of went to rest there. And this is Sealed Vessel. And Mr. Fizzy says, do you think this is more wonder than hope? Could be. Could be. Yeah, and this I think was the first Hollow Knight track I reacted to. Yeah, and the main theme is all over this. The track that made me subscribe to your channel. Here he comes. The stabbing part. Yeah, so much pain, right? So much anguish. Oh, so much drama. Yeah, I thought the stabbing part was coming, but it didn't. It's later on, I think. Is it now? And I was talking before about how people say that I look stuff up, that I'm cheating, and that I'm not really guessing. This was a part that people really said that. It's not a lot of people, not a lot of people say that. But some people said that because of my stabbing guess. Oh, and now it dies down. It becomes tragic rather than terrifying. You could call the whole fight the stabbing part. And this is the main theme, right? Not this, but they were doing it before. He kinda... It feels like he's going for a very... Here. It feels like he's going for a very, very heroic and positive sequence. Here. But he doesn't go through with it. It's like a fake. He leads you into a sense of heroism, but it's like a fake out. Wow. Yes, exactly. It's like an incomplete cycle, says Dustar. Exactly. There's a very common sequence that we hear all the time in heroic kind of epic music. A very, very common chord sequence. He kind of bamboozles us. He leads into that sequence. He does the chords, but halfway through he kind of throws it away. He's like suggesting some kind of heroism, but then he doesn't go through with it. Oh. Oh. It's the main theme and the king leitmotif together. Did you guys hear that? On the piano, it's the main theme. And on the flute is the king's melody. They both together. Interesting. Oh yeah, you guys hear the birds? The birds have to sing rather than the most emotional part. It's not, I don't have a parrot. Do you guys hear that? So I made a post about this, but I'm gonna say this again. It's summer here in Brazil, and every day there's like 10 birds right outside my window, and they are mostly having sex outside my window, and they yell a lot when they do that. So not much we can do about that. Some people think some people think I have birds. Some people think I have a squeaky chair. It's not my chair. And Sirius Pope says it seems like a fake out because it is. You're not fighting the true problem. The radiance infection. You're fighting your sibling at father's behest. And the main theme. And Hans says, "Can you show us your parrot?" They are actually pretty cute. They're called maritacas. If you live in Brazil, you know what it is. They look exactly like a parrot. They look literally exactly like a parrot. They're green. They have the parrot beak, but they don't. They're wild, and they don't talk like parrots. They just yell. They yell all the time, and they are actually considered pests sometimes, because I'm not making this up. Check this out. They will literally eat your home. They will devour your house. They're pests here. But yeah, let's continue. We're not talking about birds in the Hollow Knight stream. Oh, this is Radiance. Yeah, I've heard this one as well on the channel. And this one, I was talking about sensing evil. This is the maximum evil. Sounds so threatening. Majestic evil. Exactly. There's a kind of divinity to it. And the organ is here as well. I wonder if there's any relation to the organ we heard before. Yeah, the organ's back. Is there like a connection to the organ track from before? It was So Sanctum, the track that had the organ. Oh, I was missing this. I was wondering before where this track went. This is a very good main theme. And it sounds, again, with the happy chords. It's very sad, but he's going out of his way to put positivity in there. I'm still not sure what that means. It becomes a little darker here towards the end. And Heaven's Door says, this is an amazing main theme. Sometimes I just chill on the title screen. I do that all the time with games. And that's it. It's over. Man, the birds really... Freaking birds. The birds really started to yell right at the end here. Yeah. No, we're not gonna hear the DLC today. We're gonna do it though. I honestly didn't think you guys were gonna like this stream because this was kind of a lazy stream for me. I told you guys that I just did this today because I didn't want to make a full video because I'm exhausted. But there's 700 people here. So I'm gonna do the DLC for sure. And maybe I'll do this for other games too. I didn't know you guys were gonna like this. Yeah, almost 800 viewers. Yes. We have almost 800 people here, and we have the birds. The birds counts as viewers as well, right? So yeah, guys, as I said before, I'm about to go on vacation tomorrow. I'm already on vacation mode, like mentally. I'm checked out. I'm ready to go, ready to relax. I'm looking forward to being eager to work again, because I love working. I love making music. I love composing music for games. And I hate being tired of doing that, because I love doing that. I hate being tired of doing something that I love doing. Does that make sense? So I want to rest so I can be excited about the things that I love again. But that's easy. That's just a week of relaxation will take care of that. So, oh wow, Froggy is gonna have some teeth pulled out tomorrow. Oh wow. Good luck with that, Froggy. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Like I said, I didn't know you guys were gonna like this so much, so I'm definitely gonna do more of these. So yeah, it's time for you guys to say goodbye to me in the chat so I can say goodbye right back to you. So bye bye, guys. Bye bye, Zoe, Rafael Silva, bye bye, Pat, bye bye, Brendan, bye, Julian, bye, Nabel Tum, bye, Joey, Dan, Froggy, Yako, Elizabeth, Cypher, Mati, Simbansi, Lauren, Butler, Aki, Indy, Xavier, Nemeli, Indie Draws, Marton, Sir Quarren, Moonfall, Superior, Dizzy, Thibaut, Skippy, Crispy Bacon, Internet User. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next week. Bye bye. Thank you so much.